Along Africa's east coast, between the plates that make up the Earth's crust, a great rift is opening up 4 million years ago. The rift stretches nearly 6,000 kilometers. Along its edge, mountains are growing. Stop! There! It looks like an ape, not a human. They might stay in these trees forever, but their world is changing. The growing mountains must be acting like a wall of rock, stopping moisture from the Indian Ocean passing over the land. It's getting hotter and drier. The lush rainforest is becoming arid savanna. The new hotter climate is destroying the creatures' habitat. It's forcing them to search further afield for food, to stop dragging their knuckles on the ground like apes, to stand up and walk on 2 feet. It's the most important step in the human story. This mountain range along Africa's east coast could be the reason we walk on 2 feet. It seems incredible. The random movements of 2 plates may have kick-started a chain of events that will lead to the first humans. A man and a child. It could be a scene from our own time. But it's 1.5 million years ago. These are an early species of human called Homo erectus, and these are the first ever footprints like our own. Our journey is nearly complete, but our ancestors still have to make their own journey out of Africa. The climate is changing again. 70,000 years ago, sea levels are falling. The gap between Africa and Arabia is shrinking down to just 13 kilometers. The Red Sea is narrow enough and shallow enough to the small group to cross out of Africa. There is another, later species of human called Homo sapiens. They've made it across. Scientists believe every man, woman and child outside of Africa is descended from these 200 or so individuals. Over time, our ancestors multiply and spread out to India, onto Asia and into Europe. But while humans had not, a giant wall of ice is spreading south. It looks like once again our planet and the things that live on it are about to go head to head. Europe, 40,000 years ago. Our Homo sapiens ancestors are arriving only to find a world that's changing fast. It's getting colder. It should be the height of summer, but the plants are frostbitten, the rivers are frozen now. Natural changes on the Earth orbit, CO2 levels, and the flow of warm water around the planet are conspiring to lower the Earth's temperature. The Earth and its inhabitants is entering an ice age. Just look at these glaciers, as high as skyscrapers. Slow and powerful, they sculpt the landscape as they move over it, gouging out great depressions. The planet will never look the same again. Now, around 20,000 years ago, they are grinding to a halt. Much of the northern hemisphere is covered by ice sheets up to 2.5 kilometers thick, with trillions of liters of water, as ice sea levels have fallen. 20,000 years ago, a strip of land has emerged from the ocean between Siberia and Alaska. It's a bridge between 2 vast continents, a gateway taking humans from Asia to a new world. America. It's the last great continent to be colonized, the last great human migration, and somewhere down there are the first Americans. Now, 14,000 years ago, the changes must be going into reverse. As the ice retreats, it's revealing a very different northern hemisphere. The glaciers gouged out huge depressions. Now they are filling with water to become North America's Great Lakes. 6,000 years ago, the ice retreats back to the poles. After a 4.5 billion year journey, we've made it. We're back home. This is our world, our time. Now, for the first time, we can piece together our planet's incredible story. We can understand how and why everything we see around us is here today. From the skies above us to water, the essential ingredient for life, the ground beneath our feet, and life, the spectacular result of a random chain of catastrophes and coincidence. Each triumph, each disaster is a step on the trail that leads to here, to each and every one of us right now.